Fellow graduates of the class of 2020, congratulations. The path to this moment has taken a lot of hard work, a lot of stress, and a lot of long nights at both of our libraries. To say that I predicted this moment as a freshman would simply just not be true. Only those who are close to me know this, but I actually wasn't going to be attending this school until the last possible minute. I've always been one to plan ahead, way ahead. But when I toured at Crosse, just like all of you, we felt something that screamed, I'm home. Switching over as quickly as possible was stressful, but I knew in my heart that it was the best decision I've ever made. Like many other freshmen, transitioning into college was a nightmare. I had luck in the friend department thanks to Laux Hall and my sisters in Alpha Phi, but the life away from home part and the school part, yeah, that was way more of a challenge than I had expected. Throughout high school, I always seemed to have a good head on my shoulders, so I had no clue what challenges and firsts were about to be thrown my way. I experienced my first F. I fell off a roof. I changed my major about 5 times or more. I got a dart launched into my ankle. Cried in front of not one, but many professors. Shout out for handling my tears and always having tissue boxes at the ready. I got my heart broken. Went blind in one eye for a month, still not sure why, and considered dropping out more times than I'm proud of. Looking back though, I may have seemed like I didn't have it together. Don't get me wrong, I did not. However, I don't look at these challenges negatively anymore. This was growing. That's what learning is. Sometimes the journey to living your dreams can hurt, mentally, and I guess sometimes physically, but it's always worth it in the long run. These past 4 years, 5 years, 6, I don't know, either way, our time here, whatever that may be, has tested us, and not just academically. We experienced the drastic increase in our coursework our freshman year, the, oh crap, I have no clue what my major is going to be sophomore year, the, just kidding, this will be my major now, in an entirely different area of study than what you had previously chosen, junior year, and the mixed feelings about leaving your new home senior year. We grew up here. We learned what it means to work hard, fail, try again, succeed. We learned how to take our experiences and memories with us out into the world. The journey may not have been easy, but we're taught as we grow up that it's not the situations that we're in that define us, but how we get through them that makes us who we are. We didn't just learn here, we lived here. While going through these past few years, we'd complain about all of the stress and all of the work. Time and time again, we'd get told, don't cry, keep your chin up, everything's gonna be okay. We'd nod and say we're okay. But as all of us knew throughout these years, we were in fact not okay. We'd joke about our struggles and send memes to one another while sipping our tea or spilling it. We trained our bodies to stay hydrated with coffee, not water. And we made ramen a food group. We were unstoppable, but then reality started to settle in. I may not have expected all those things I listed earlier to happen, but you know what I also didn't expect? Joining a sorority, becoming an Eagle Guide, landing an amazing internship that shaped me into a hardworking individual with a passion for what I do. Joining Lambda Pi Eta, the honor society of my major, where I'd get to meet driven, intelligent, and motivated individuals, and then soon be elected as co-president. Running a half marathon down Grandad's Bluff, and then running the Tough Mudder. We may have taken some L's in our time here, maybe even lots. But take a look at everything we've accomplished from learning life lessons throughout the journey. Every time I thought I reached a breaking point, I thought back to that phrase I've had embedded in the back of my mind. It's not the situations that we're in that define us, but how we handle them that makes us who we are. We were all on the struggle bus, or the drunk bus, more times than we can count. We made our jokes, we hung in there, we thrived, but most importantly, we overcame. When faced with a hard class, we learned to go to office hours. We learned how helpful the tutor center can be, and that the library isn't as scary of a place as it seemed. We learned that asking questions did eventually lead to the answers we were seeking. And most importantly, we learned how to adult. Every time we forced ourselves to wake up for that 7:45 or dragged ourselves to the gym despite it being a -1 billion degrees with a wind chill of, are you freaking kidding me? We were molding ourselves into responsible adults. We all had failures, and we all had successes, which altogether brought us here today. I bet not one of us has predicted their college experience, because the journey is just too good to pre-plan. We're leaving with memories, life lessons, an abundance of knowledge in our fields, and stories to share with our families. Maybe not every story. First relax. Either way, we're moving on to our next chapter, and we are fully prepared. We were here 4, 5, 6, again, I have no idea, however many years ago, feeling so many nerves mixed with excitement, mixed with, do I have to pee, or is that nervous pee? I can't tell. Relax. Don't doubt yourself. You wouldn't be here if you weren't ready. And thanks to the people you've met along the way at this amazing university, you have a support system for life. I was right to think of La Crosse as a home, because we really are a family, and we really truly lived here. I can't wait to watch my UWL family go out into the world, represent our home with pride, leave our mark, do amazing things, find love, find adventure, and most importantly, continue to find ourselves. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We did it!